Welcome to Section 10 recap. In Section 10, we took a look at the math and the wrapper classes. So we looked at a variety of classes in this section. We looked at the integer class, we looked at the double class, and we looked at the math class. Now remember that the integer and the double class are known as wrapper classes. And basically what they do is they convert primitive types to objects. And the reasoning for this is oftentimes we use methods in our programs that are only applicable to objects. We do things that we can only do with objects. And when we want to do these things with primitive types, we have to use these wrapper classes to convert these primitive types into objects so that we can use them in our programs. And we also took a look at the math class, which contains many important functions. Some of the functions that we took a look at were, something like math.random or math.abs, which got the absolute value, and math.square root or math.power, which was used for exponential functions. And basically, in all three of these classes, there were many methods, and these are always used in different programs, especially with the math classes. Often in computer science, general programming, you use a lot of different operations and calculations such as exponents, square roots, and other things like that, or getting the absolute value. And that's where these math methods come in, because they're very necessary for the functionality of your program. And this is important to have a good understanding of. There's no logic behind this. It's just, you need to know these methods because they're very common, and you'll really need to use them in your program, so it's good to remember them. And there we go, we have another section down, and now we know about the wrapper classes, which consist of integer and double classes, and we know about the math class.